Communication is something often thought of as people simply speaking with one another, but there are actually various types of communication around, whether it be verbal, for example, me using my words to speak to you on camera, or nonverbal, which can take on many other different forms. Some of these can include my use of hand gestures, whether or not I retain eye contact, or the pitch of my voice.
The dictionary describes verbal as of, relating to, or consisting of words. So again, when I speak on camera, I'm using verbal communication. However, nonverbal communication is described as not involving or using words, and can take many forms. As stated in A Primer on Communication Studies, nonverbal communication is made up of different categories, each of which can work together to create a full message. The categories of nonverbal communication include the following: kinesics, which refers to movements of the hands, face, or body. A notable subcategory of this would be gestures, which includes adapters, tactile behaviors that may show our levels of comfort or anxiety, like shaking your legs or tapping on a table when nervous. Emblems, gestures with a specific meaning within a culture, such as a thumbs up or middle finger. Illustrators, gestures used to visualize or emphasize a verbally stated point, which can be used to, for example, express size or importance.
No, I'm serious. It was like this big.
Along with gestures, other types of kinesics include head movement and posture. Eye contact, a commonly thought of example, is when people supposedly avoid eye contact when lying.
No, I'm serious. I didn't steal your Beanie Baby collection.
And facial expressions. Sometimes a positive sounding message can be taken as the opposite when paired with an unenthused expression.
No, really. I'm feeling great.
The other subcategories of nonverbal communication include haptics, the use of touch as communication, whether they be something intimate like a hug or maybe a hand on the shoulder to express sympathy.
What's wrong, Vianne?
My third cousin's husband's brother's son, pet fish Skippy, died.
Or something professional like a handshake. Vocalics, the study of paralanguage, which details the types of qualities that affect voice, such as pitch, volume, or vocal quality. Proxemics, the use of space in communication. For example, we may retain distance with people we are unfamiliar with, but we can be closer to good friends, family, or romantic partners. Chronemics, how time affects communication. For example, when our time is thrown off, it can affect our communication competence. And finally, personal presentation and environment. This includes objects we adorn ourselves with, called artifacts, or the speaking environment. Both can give a nonverbal message. An example would be possibly the arrangement of the room around you. Taking this further, the types of artifacts worn can be used to signal not only something about yourself and your thoughts of the communication space, but can also be used to signal how casual or conservative the environment itself may be. The categories given in this video make up nonverbal communication and describe the more unconscious ways in which we as humans can communicate to others. I'm Pierce Lindeman, and thank you for watching.